All right, I don't know if this is recording. This is the first time I'm using this app. Okay, and hopefully it's recording. So without further ado, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Kal Allah Yom La Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Chakudash. All right, which was to say bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Yahushai, bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Yahushai, bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Yahushai, bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Yahushai. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, salutations to all Akim out there pushing this truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Okay, I'm the brother Shamar Ahmad from GMS Miami. Alright, coming to you, Akim, with another, quick live video. Lord's will this video be edifying to the body. Alright, the title, as you see, it says Heavy Minds. Okay, and the reason behind this video is because being inspired by conversations amongst the brethren. Okay, sometimes you'll end up in in the spirit where you just want to pull your hair out, and scream, and because whether it's the intensity of the hell that's upon you, or whether it's the weight of the matters that's on your mind that you're thinking of. Okay, but whatever it may be, we have to understand that all these things that are going on, okay, is for our betterment. Okay, all these things that are going on that's causing us to, whether it be sicknesses that we're annoyed by, okay, whether it be something that we feel like we're heavy burden with, all right, or whatever it may be, okay, it's all for our betterment, and it's all for the furtherance of our chances to being saved, man. And first and foremost, it's all for the glorification of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. All right, because if you're in the right spirit and you're going through all that, what are you going to end up doing, man? You're going to end up calling on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai more, okay, more, and more. And then as the scriptures say, when thou art converted, all right, Yahushua told Peter that, when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren, okay? So you're going to end up using the experiences that you have, okay, to help help your brethren, all right, or help the body as much as possible, okay? So the first precept I actually want to start with, which is one of my favorite precepts, is Romans 8:28, and it reads, and we know that all things work together for good, work together for good to them that love the Most High, to them who are called according to His purpose. Okay, so all things work for the good of them that love Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay, so you might be going through a situation where you're sitting there, and whatever the situation is, because I don't want to talk about any situation because I don't know what anybody's going through personally, but I know me. One thing I know I done went through was the fact that the thought came across my mind that I need to be more responsible. Okay, and then upon examining myself, I was seeing a lot of gaps in a lot of areas where I needed to get better in. All right, to be more responsible in, and to carry my weight more and more, and it kind of put like I would call it a godly sorrow within my heart, because I was begging the Lord to help me get more and more responsible and more active when it comes to that field, because at the end of the day, you can't be irresponsible in this thing and expect to lead a nation, man. That requires the utmost responsibility, man. All right, and the utmost accountability, man. So sorrow started coming upon me, begging the Lord for mercy, okay, begging the Lord for more wisdom, begging the Lord for to help me be more responsible and more wise when it comes to certain decisions I make, okay. And brothers go through that in different forms, man. All right, different forms, okay. Whether you you think you're too harsh on judgment, and then, you know, something snaps in your mind, and then, all right, now you examining yourself and trying to figure out how to not be too harsh. Or you think you're too light in judgment, now you're trying to figure out how to not be too light. But you always got to remember that all of it works for the good of them that love the Most High. The Most High is taking us through a process, okay, to make us the best of the best, man. The creme de la creme, okay? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is pulling us through, dragging us through this hell, all right, through the Spirit to make us be like unto Him, man. And it's a lot that we have to learn. And we have to make sure we keep that in mind and not let these heavier matters, okay, overthrow us, man. All right. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9, verse 15. For the corruptible body presseth down the soul, and the earthly tabernacle weigheth down the mind that muses upon many things. And we're in these mortal bodies, man. Okay, we're in these fleshly bodies, all right, these chains of darkness, all right. So we're gonna always muse on things, man. All right, our minds gonna always start racing and start thinking of things here and things there and things here and things there, man. Okay, and what that ultimately does is it presses down on our spirit, man. All right, it makes us become sorrowful, man. Okay, it makes us become heavy-minded. Okay, with a lot of things within our mind, and we always got to make sure that we put those burdens on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Okay, that's why whenever things come your way and it seems like it's kind of tough to handle alone, the Lord is there. These scriptures are here. Okay, so you pray, you fast, you read your scriptures, you watch your videos, and the brethren are there, man. You stay amongst the brethren, man. And that sometimes you might have to confess your fault to your brethren. You might have to tell your brothers, yo, look, you know, this has been going on in my mind a lot, you know, woo. And the brothers might have certain answers to help you get through it. But you cannot shut yourself down and go through it alone, because what you're going to end up doing is you're going to suffocate yourself. All right, with all those heavy, weighty matters, man. All right, and we're supposed to be casting those off regardless, because we're supposed to have faith. All right, as we continue in this walk, our faith is supposed to grow and grow and grow. And the more heavier things that would have beset us before, all right, we're supposed to be putting those off and moving with faith and moving with the mind of believing that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to finish the good work in us that He started, and that everything that we're going through is for us to get better. Though we might not be worthy, but we trust the Lord that the Lord is going to drag us through and pull us through. All right. Next precept I want to get is Ecclesiastes. Bear with me. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, and I'll start at verse 3. And it reads, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. All right. At the end of the day, when these thoughts come to mind, all right, it's a balance in everything, man. You can't get tossed by it. And if you stick to the Lord, if you, as the scriptures say, lean not unto thy own understanding, trust the Lord in all, trust the Lord. Okay, so if you apply your mind to trusting in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, all right, what those thoughts are going to end up being, all right, they're going to be tools to help you further yourself, man, in this ministry, and build yourself in this ministry, man. You're going to end up having these, straight up, these faces that might not seem too happy, okay, but yet in your mind you're battling all these thoughts, all right, whether it be via scriptures or calling on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You battling these thoughts, okay, you trusting in the Lord, and it's gonna end up making you better, man. It's gonna end up building you. So when that situation come again, you're gonna know, all right, you know what, I know how to deal with it like this and like that and like this. Okay, verse 4, The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. Okay, because the scriptures say a wise man scarcely smile, roughly paraphrase, man. Okay, hey, you look at it, man, through, hey, from the beginning all the way to the end. Hey, Yahweh Shai himself was a man acquainted with grief, man. Okay, so real men of the Lord are not gonna be sitting here all day, all night, all evening, jolly, man. Okay, you're gonna have those moments where you down in the dumps, so to say, man. You're gonna have those moments where you don't want to be bothered. You're gonna have those moments where a lot of things are running through your mind and you're trying to put everything into place and everything into order and deal with things accordingly, man. Okay, that's what comes with the territory, man. All right, and then you're gonna have those times where you just say, fuck, it's too fucking much. Why don't I just fucking drop dead, man? Lord, just take my soul, man. Take me, man. All right, you're going to have those moments as well. Just like the men of the Lord had those moments, man. Okay? But yet, that shows a key sign, all right, or a key, key sign, all right, in the difference between a man of the Lord and a fool, man. Because a fool don't have those, where if they do, they don't take it into effect of helping them build themselves, man. All right, where's that in Wisdom Solomon 6 chapter? Or let me see. So Wisdom Solomon 6, or is it 2nd Ezra 6? Let me see. See if I can find this real quick. No, this Wisdom Solomon. Feel like it. Bear with me. See if I can find this real quick. No, I know where it's at. All right, there it is. Yep. Sirach chapter 4. And I'll start at we'll start at verse 17. Sirach 4:17. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul, and try him by her laws. And that's talking about wisdom, man. That's what wisdom is going to do to a man that say he's seeking the Lord. Okay, verse 18. Then will she return the straight way unto him, and comfort him, and shew him her secrets. All right. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruins, man. And at the end of the day, what the scriptures tell you that there's a dude that casted her off. All right, and that's how you deal with it the wrong way. And guess what? You're gonna be left out there. But if you stick to wisdom, if you stick to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, and the understanding of his truth, going through whatever hardship you're going through, all right, and you clutching on and you cleaving on to the Lord, all right, the Lord is going to end up showing you the reasons why he put you through those predicaments, all right, and he going to show you the end of the tunnel, so to say, man. And it's going to be nothing but growth, man. Okay, it's going to be nothing from growth. So sometimes these heavy minds actually help you grow yourself, man. So you can't take it as something that you want to just, all the time, man. Sometimes it's actually for your betterment that you go through that, man. Because we just read in Ecclesiastes 7 and 4, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. I'm going to jump to verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, man. And a lot of times we go through all these situations, okay, and it drives us mad, man. It drives us mad. Oppression will make you mad. Oppression will bring a heavy mind, man. Okay? But yet the scriptures tell you, be ye angry and sin not, man. Okay? And let not the sun go down on that wrath. Alright? So we're supposed to have that understanding that, yo, you know, this shit annoying. You know, I hate seeing my people like that, you know, this and that, but yet, you know what? The Lord knows. The Lord got it. Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna rectify the situation. Or you're going through a situation like, for example, you know, you may seem like you're not, it's burdening you because you may feel like you're not being as brotherly. And you sitting there, you putting all these thoughts in your head. Don't, you know, sometimes it might be Satan trying to make you feel like you're not being as brotherly. And you being as brotherly as you can, man. You gotta sit there, you know what? Hey, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got it, man. You know, I'm gonna put my best foot forward, Lord. If I am not being as brotherly as possible, I pray that you increase that attribute within me to be more brotherly to my brethren, man. All right, you sit there, you pray, you ask the Lord for help, man. Okay? You try to do it by yourself, you're gonna end up you might end up folded, man. That's why, you know, I said, you know, you got brothers, all right, you got the scriptures, you got the Lord, you got brothers, you got the apostles, you got the videos. Okay? You're supposed to be immersing yourself in these things, and that's what's going to help you maneuver through these thoughts and things of those natures, man. All right? This is 1 Peter chapter 1, and verse 6. Wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua HaMashiach, whom having not seen ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, yet believing, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls. All right, so we got to go through these things to actually receive salvation, the salvation, man. Okay, now the elders and the apostles been the past few months were saying something that was key, which is we're going to go through situations, but it's how you react to those situations that plays a difference. Okay, so you might go through something that makes you heavy, okay, in the mind, that presses down on your soul when you sit there and you think upon it, man. But it's how you react to it, man. Are you gonna bug out, okay, or are you gonna sit there and actually go through the protocols that was set up by Yahweh Shem Yahushua to get you through these things, man, to get you closer to the Lord? Maybe the Lord make you go through these heavier thoughts so you could stick to him, man. Because at the end of the day, there's only one who is higher than us all, who knows the answer to all those questions that might fly through your head, or knows the end result to all those situations that fly through your head, man, which is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? And then through you going through those things, going through the fire, the furnace of adversity, man. Okay? Going through these heavy thoughts, sticking to the Lord, cleaving to the Lord, drawing nigh to the Lord. Okay? It gets you closer to getting saved, man. It builds you, man. It builds you. All right, just put it like that. It builds you, okay? I'm gonna go back to Ecclesiastes. I'm not trying to make this video too long. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, and I'll go to verse 18. All right, and it reads, for in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. And that's what it is, man. Because the further you get, the deeper and deeper you get into this truth, man, the heavier and heavier the situations seem to present themselves, man. All right, but it all goes to the fact that you're gaining more wisdom, man. So me and the brothers was talking about that, what it was, I think last fellowship, if I'm not mistaken. As you go up, all right, as you grow in the spirit, all right, the spiritual demon Satan grows, intensifies the heat as well, man. All right. So you gonna always get sad, man. You gonna always feel like you heavy laden with burdens or heaviness, man. But you gotta always remember to trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, and I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So if you acceptable on the side of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you're gonna go through them hardships, man. All right, you're gonna go through that point where you feel like, you know what, fuck, I just want to die. You're gonna go through that point, man, because the great men of the Lord went through that point, man. Okay, hey, Moses actually told the Lord, if you deal with me thus, take me out, man. When you go into Numbers, man. Because what? He felt overwhelmed with what the request of the people was, man. Okay? You gotta keep these things in mind, man. Alright? Verse 6. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Alright? So you gotta believe in the Lord, man. And he gonna help you through that hardship, man. Alright, that you're going through, man. He gonna help you, man. Okay? He's our power. We're his people. As long as we stick to him, he's going to always lend us his strength from up above, man. Okay? We have 2 more precepts and I'll close out. Going back to 1 Peter, chapter 4. Book of 1 Peter chapter 4 and First Peter chapter 4 verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened to you. But rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy, man. Because at the end of the day, Yahushua went through hardships, man. And like I said earlier, he was a man acquainted with grief, man. Alright? And guess what? We're gonna be men. The servant is not greater than his master, man. So if our master went through it, we gonna go through it, man. But we don't have to sit here and think that it's some odd thing that's going on with us, because all of us are going through our own individual hell, our own individual walk, and we are going through a piece of heaviness. Brothers is depressed over here. Brothers feel like they're not doing enough and they want to do hella more over here. Brothers is feeling like this over here. Brothers is feeling like that over here. Brothers want to drop. Hey, brothers want the Lord to just take them right now, man. But we gotta rejoice that, hey, we being partakers of Yahushua's suffering, man. And that when Yahushua returns, that, going through this and sticking to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, that we may have a place to be glorified with our big brother Yahushua, man. Okay. And the last precept I'm gonna get it, and I close on this, is Psalm 61. It's Psalm 61 and 1. Hear my cry, O power, attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. Alright? Because, hey man, trust me. When I say, man, we've been overwhelmed, man. Okay? And a lot of times certain thoughts come like this and it overwhelms you, man. I know I've been there, man, where certain things just come through my mind, all right, and I just have to step aside, away from everybody, and literally just scream out to the Lord, okay, and beg, all right, and we're gonna go through that, man, all right. We have to go through that, man. It's part of our walk, man. It is part of our walk, man. Now, what you gonna do with it, how you gonna react to it, that's what's gonna make you, all right, that's what's gonna separate the boys from the men, okay? Because the men is gonna take that and call on the Lord and ask the Lord to give them the answers and ask the Lord to guide them and ask the Lord to strengthen them. Where the boys is gonna take all that and say, you know what? I can't deal with this shit no more, man. Fuck. They're just gonna cast it all off of them and go back into the world and get put to death, man. Okay? So these heavy minds that we have sometimes, man, okay, it's for our betterment, man. Use it. Everything that comes our way, we're supposed to be using it to help grow us, man. Okay? By trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. By Hashem Rachak. Alright, so Lord's will, you know this video was edifying. Hopefully this video was edifying, alright? I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachak, and double honors to my apostles and elders. Give millstone citation to Allah, give my dead pushing truth, and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. Shalom.